Right now, this is I think the second time the sister of Brian Laundrie, right, has spoken out. This time she's answering questions for the first time since Gabby Petito's remains were found.
Yeah, you can see a real divide between her and her parents. We got some new insight into the timeline before Brian disappeared as well. Fox 35's Kimberly Quizon has that story.
We don't have a lawyer. We have nothing to hide.
Brian Laundrie's sister, Cassie, speaking out for the first time since Gabby Petito's remains were found.
We were told not to talk to anybody, and I'm upset that we have to come out and do this and then explain myself to the FBI.
Speaking to a group of demonstrators outside her Lakewood Ranch home, she told them their loud chants were upsetting her children, but she also answered questions and spoke candidly.
We are just as upset, frustrated, and heartbroken as everybody else. And I am losing my parents and my brother and my children's aunt and my future sister-in-law.
Cassie is providing insight into a timeline that continues to develop. She says on August 17th, 5 days after Brian and Gabby were captured on Moab body cam footage following an argument, her brother flew home and emptied out a storage unit.
He was telling me where they were going next. I FaceTimed with Gabby and the kids.
The attorney for Brian's parents said in a statement, this was done so the couple could save money as they look toward extending their road trip. Cassie says the last time she saw and spoke to both Brian and her parents was on September 6th during a camping trip at Fort DeSoto. She said she did not know Gabby was missing until a detective called her on September 11th.
We're unfortunately in the dark as much as everybody else.
Stuart Kaplan, a former FBI agent, now lawyer, says Cassie seems sincere in the recording.
I found that Brian Laundrie's sister seemingly was extremely credible and very believable.
He says the FBI will be looking into the recording to see if her statements match up.
A lot of twists and turns, and the reality is the only one that knows what happened is Brian Laundrie and unfortunately Gabby Petito, who is, unfortunately now dead.
Kimberly Quizon, Fox 35 News.